Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jessica. We're here to save money, enjoy life, and get out of debt. So that's our goals. So if you watched the last video, you have saw what some of my goals is. I hope you guys have sat down and made your goals for 2026. So today, Fridays are normally, I'm going to try to stick to the same schedule I had. So Mondays will probably be Monday minis. Plus I'm going to do my Christmas little binder in that one, and then Wednesdays will probably be like scratch offs and stuff, and then Fridays is our big book, because these are like the ones that I throw the most money into. And then every once in a while you'll have penny challenges and just other videos thrown in, but them are my main ones: Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So definitely hit the little notification, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and join me on my journey, and let's see how much we can save in 2026 together. So, I hope you guys had a wonderful day. We are going to save some money, and I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do this one that I have did, this one. So let's see what we've got. Sorry about that if that was loud. All right, let's see what we got to save. Let me move some of this out of the way where I can. There we go. So we got 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So we've got 350 to save today. Now, this one right here is going to be, I will go ahead and get this book out, because we'll get into that here in a few minutes. Sorry if I hit the camera there. But this one right here, we're going to see how this works out for it. I don't know. Now, this saves 10,000, okay? So this is a very big challenge for anybody to save through the year, and it may take me more than a year. I don't know, but we're focused on 26. We're going to finish this. So this one is all even numbers on this side, and this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, in all the way to 100. So what I'm doing is the even side here. So I made this right here, and each little one has 1, 2, or 3 numbers on it. I just pick one, and then we'll pick a number like this one. That's a big number off of it. So, and there can be some big numbers. Now, if it is not an even number, then I'll put it back. But see, like that one would be even. So let's go ahead and pick one down here and see what we got. So when I do one, so I've got 5 numbers to pick from, and you can do more than one if you want to. So these are both odd numbers, so we know we can't do that. Well, actually, all these are odd numbers, so we can't do any of them. So let's go ahead and see if there's any one on that. Now, the odd numbers, what I'm going to do is after I get this side filled, and hopefully I can get it filled, then I'll start working on all the numbers that's left, okay? So we do have some even numbers on here. So what I'm going to do is, because I calculated the biggest number on here is 198, so I'm going to try to calculate that every week in case I draw that number. So I am going to go ahead and hit a big number. I'm going to go ahead and hit 180. Which is right here, and we're going to mark that off. So that's how we're going to do it. When we do it, we're just going to mark it off where we know that we did it. And then all the numbers that's left, you know, we will see what we've got left after that, and then we will finish it. I will finish this whole thing. I don't know if it'll all be in 2026, but my goal is to finish all of this in 2026. So let's see. So let's go ahead and fill in our 180 and put 180 in here. Now, after I get a hefty amount in here, I will deposit it into the bank, and then there's going to be some times that I just put it in the bank. So we'll just go with the flow. Okay, we're just going to go with the flow. So 180 is going to go in here. So there's 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 51, 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, so that's a good start for this. So let's go ahead and put that back in there. Like I said, this is at the beginning because this is going to take our biggest chunk of money every week. But I am definitely wanting to save this year, so that's why I picked such a hefty one. You know, if you want to make yours 100, if you want to make yours 1,000, do it. I suggest everybody tries to at least save $1,000 in a year just to have a chunk of money. So you do you, but I think that it's a good thing to do. All right, so let me see here. Let me move this stuff because it was just in my way. It's pens and everything. All right, so our weekly here, so this right here, week 1 through 4, I have to at least put up $17.50, but in the whole month, I need to put at least $70. So what I'm going to do today is do 20. So the way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to, like, if you watched last year, I just kind of subtract as I go. So I'm just going to put that I did 20. So I'm just going to do 20, okay, like that. And then I'll just keep subtracting until I get the 70. So we are on week 1 because today is Friday, January 9th. So this is the first full week. So we have the 9th, 16th, 23rd, and 30th. That's all Fridays in January. So I have 4 Fridays. So that to me, that's the 4 weeks. But either way, as long as at the end of the year we have it all done, it doesn't matter to me. But we're going to do 20 into this one. Now this one right here, it does not have, it don't really show. It just shows you like every month. So like, you know, this would be like, you could do weeks, whatever, but this is like for January, February, March, all the way down till December. So in January, I need to do 70, February 90, and then 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 70, 90. So whatever that adds up to be. Actually, I'm sorry, $1,000. That's what that will be. So this is from Two Sister Bees. We went ahead and rolled this on over from last year. So we are going to go ahead and fill in 1. These are $10 a piece, okay? I don't have my like big thing of markers out. I forgot to grab them. So let's see what we are starting our year off with. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. And this is $1,000 save. If you do it 10 times, you would have 10,000. That's what it's made for, and that's why it says that. But I'm just doing it once to get the 1,000. And then we have this one. It says 1 month ahead. I made it a goal of $1,500, $30. Started January of 26, and I'll end whenever. So it may be before December, I don't know. But we're doing $30 a piece, and we are going to throw $30 into this week. So we'll go ahead and mark 1 off. Just like that. So 30 going into this one. I hope you guys have had a blessed week. And have a wonderful weekend. I have got a lot going on next week, so definitely keep me and my family in your prayers. So this one right here is the Sweet and Fruity little book, and that's going to be this one. So what I'm going to do is just set an amount every week I'm going to throw in it, and the amount's going to vary. So this week we are going to do 25. So let me grab my scratcher real quick. I forgot to get it out. All right, so we're going to these amounts. It don't say on here, it just says low amounts. So, but I am going to try to throw 25 into this book. So let's see what we got. Okay, we got 1. Oh, and I'm going to shake the table. Yay. All right, we're going to probably have to hook my camera onto something else. So sorry if that shakes a lot. So we got 1, and we're going to do another one. 4. So 5 on this page, and then we're going to go ahead and go to another page. Now what I like about this is laminated, and I can do it as many times as I want. Just cover it back up or mark it with a marker or whatever you want to do. So 5's going to go into this page. So we got $20 left, so let's see. So this one, I've got to make totals for each. So let's see what we got. We will do... we will do 2, 4, 6, and 1, just in case we have ones. So let's see what we've got. So let's go ahead and throw 6 into this one. So we're going to go ahead and mark off one of these. So Well, actually, I'll put that back and take a 10. So we're up to $11. Let's go ahead and do another sheet. That's another scratch off. And let's see what we got. $3. Now you could do it page by page if you wanted to, but I'm just going to do it however, as long as I get the whole book finished. And I do not know what this is going to save. So, and this, you know, when this is done, I could throw it towards my 10,000. So we'll see. So 3 on this one. So we're up to $14 now. Let's see what we got. So this is a roll and save. So we can go ahead and roll. Get rid of some of these dice. Let's go ahead and roll. We'll go ahead and do 2, 3, and a 4. 3 and a 4. So 7. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and we'll put this 10 back and take a 20. So we're up to 21. And 21. And we're going to go ahead and mark off. We got 21, so we need 4 marked off to make 25. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to just take this and we're going to mark that 4 out. And that'll be a total of 25 going into our little book. Okay, so that's going to be a fun little thing. And our money's going to go in here, 25. And we'll just have to see how much that saves us for whenever we finish it, because I don't know. I'm just going to randomly pick numbers and do it. So this is a little puzzle thing that I did, and I'm doing $5 a piece. Okay, so this will equal $4.40 once it's done. So let's go ahead and do 2 pieces. Like I said, I don't have my markers with me. I forgot to lay them out, so we're using highlighters, but that's okay. I use highlighters a lot. Number one, because they don't really bleed through the paper unless you're really going at it. So $10 into this one. Okay. This is a roll and save, so let's go ahead and roll a couple times. 3 and 3. 3 and 3. Let's go ahead and roll again. 4, 1. So we got 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 1. So 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'll stop there. 14. Alright, so 14 going into this one, starting it out. Don't know what this one's going to be at all. We just know we're going to roll. So we're just, for these, we're just putting a roll. Rolling. Okay, the birthday, we are going to throw $10 into this one and get it started off. Alright. And this will just go to birthdays for this year. I'm so happy to start doing this again. I love doing videos. Love it. So, alright. So, our little game here. This is our card game. We're going to go ahead and get this out. And we are going to start here. And we are going to roll the dice and see where we go. 1. Okay, so we're starting off with 5. Roll again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. So we're at 7. 1. Alright, and a 5. Take this back and take a 10. 1, okay. 3, that must be just a thing. And we're going to go and take that back and take a 5. Throw 1 more. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and 8. That sounds good to me. All right, let's see what we got. We got 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 24. And once all of this is done, then I will take however much we got, put it towards the cart, and then we will erase this and do it again. It's just a fun way to do it. I'm not in a hurry to do it, but I'm going to start doing it. So slow and steady. And then it'll just go on an interest. So that's always fun. Now these are $1 a piece, so what I'm going to do is wait. I'm going to do the Christmas one here. And then the diamond one's kind of going to be like a catch-all. So let's see what we got left. We got 20, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 27 left. So let's go ahead and do a present. They're 15. Okay. 5, 10, 15. And let's go ahead and do a present. I hope you guys are starting to save for Christmas. Christmas can be so pricey. Even if you try to go cheap, it can get you. It really can. It can get you good. So definitely, you know, I'm just going to kind of make a little design here. But if you're somebody that needs to save, I would say start now. That's the best thing. 15. Going in here. And let me get this where we don't lose none of it. Okay. So that is going to be all on that one. And we have got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12 left. I don't want to throw 12 into that. So let's go ahead. Go back here. We can't do that. That's 30. We can do 2 B's if we wanted to. So let's go ahead and do, these are 10 a piece, so we're going to do one of these. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we'll throw 2 in the diamond. So that is what we're going to do. The diamond's kind of going to just be a catch-all. So that's what we're going to do with it. $2 going in. And what I'm going to do is, like, when I finish challenges, I'm going to, either they be big, mini, I'm going to save them up in a thing, and then at the end of the month, we'll see how much we save for that month, and then I'll distribute it the way I need to. So, and some of these will go towards our big save for the year. So, some of these. So, it's just different ways to save to get it. But that is one of my main things, is to do the 10,000. So you do all these little ones to get that, and little ones add up. They definitely add up. All right, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe and join me along my journey. If you haven't already, definitely sit down and make you some goals for 2026, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a blessed weekend. Bye.